This was pretty unexpected. I've actually been waiting 6 months for a different bike. Back in June, I signed up for a bike that I was super stoked about. And the guy told me at the time that it would be December that I'd see it. And I thought, sure. I thought, you know, bikes are so hard to come by, and I'll wait. The ETA kind of shifted around. It went from December to, I think, March, and then bounced back to December. I started looking into other bikes. I looked into Specialized and found out that they do have some bikes in stock that are my size. So I am only 5'1" with shoes. I need an extra small frame and preferably 27.5 wheels. I guess that's the reason why I didn't really want to go towards Specialized, is because they kind of eliminated 27.5 wheels for their trail or mountain bikes, you know, their full suspensions. So, but just because the other bike, wasn't sure if that was ever going to happen, I contacted one of our representatives. We spoke on the phone and he let me know what they've got, and it really just kind of sunk in that maybe I should just go for a Specialized. So I was debating between the Stumpjumper regular versus the Stumpjumper EVO, and I would have also really liked to get their Epic, but there's none on the horizon at all, so stuck with Stumpjumper. The guys at the shop really encouraged me to go for the EVO, you know, more travel. But in terms of the level, Comp, Expert, Pro, really, it's the color that sold me on this one. Like, I could probably do without a lot of the componentry on this bike, the wireless shifting or the carbon wheels. I never really saw myself needing any of that. But man, this color, like, yeah. What really pushed me also to get this bike was I knew that if I ordered it, it would get to me right away. And sure enough, it did. I ordered it a Thursday night. It shipped out the next day, and I got it Monday midday at the shop. It was so exciting. We built it up that day and then finished it off the next day. That's the video that I had just posted. I actually haven't ridden it yet because if you know the area that I'm in, it's been raining and it's going to continue raining quite a bit. And I don't know, I think I might be open to riding in the rain, but the main reason why I'm actually not riding it is because I invested in ride wrap. Put on some frame protection, and I got the tailored version. I knew that I did not want to ride it until it is as protected as possible. So this is a size 1. It's their extra small. I think the height range for that is like 4'11" to 5'3". But what really makes me nervous about this bike is the 29-inch wheels. But actually the first bike I bought was their hardtail, the Mica, and that was an extra small frame. Women's model though. Extra small frame with 29-inch wheels, and that's what I started on. I mean, I guess I kind of struggled. I also was only riding on it for like 2-3 months seriously before he found my current bike, the Camber extra small women's line 27.5 wheels. I don't really know. I wonder if I'll actually be okay somehow. I do feel really silly because I am really short, and so being on 29-inch wheels on a trail bike is, we'll see. The great thing too about this bike is that you can mullet it. They designed it in a way that all you have to do is buy the extra linkage, and well, obviously it's a bigger investment, but I kind of anticipate doing that. But also another thing to note about the Stumpjumpers, so because I have the smallest frame they make for them, this bike actually doesn't have the same amount of travel. They reduce it. So this is actually just a 150, 140 rather than a 160, 150, which is what they would normally come in for all the other sizes. So I did want to share a little bit of the changes that I've made so far. First off, we put on some Yoshimura pedals, and they are sick. We actually got to hang out with the Yoshimura cycling team over at Sea Otter this October, and they're super cool. And Eduardo loved their products so much, he kept talking about them. And so I looked into them, and they have this color. It's kind of this like dark brown bronze. I thought it was going to match a little bit more closely with the Kashima coating on the rear shock there, but that's okay. We also changed out the top cap up there. A while back, Eduardo actually placed an order with custom caps and got a few there. I have one on my camber, and this was an extra one that he got, and I think it looks pretty awesome on the bike. Last thing is we trimmed down the handlebars. So these handlebars stock come at 800 millimeters. I think with grips, we measured them out at maybe like 750, just a little under 750 mils. So should be good. I'll make a video when I ride it for the first time and probably take a deeper dive into whether or not this bike works for me, how it fits my size, things like that. Hope you enjoyed this video and this first look at my new Stumpy EVO Pro. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Bye.